As near rock-bottom demand is rattling the commercial aviation industry, the largest capacity passenger jets are being altogether parked, or worse still, sent into early retirement. Lufthansa has already retired some of their A380s, and Air France may as well. Many of China's airlines won't have this problem. That's because, with the exception of China Southern, they never ordered the A380 in the first place. This video takes a look at why the A380 never gained much favour with Chinese carriers. Back in 2017, Chen, then president, now chairman of Airbus Commercial Aircraft China, said that he estimated that Chinese airlines could need 60 to 100 A380 aircraft within the following 5 years. As reported by Reuters, Mr. Chen was fully confident that market growth in China would translate into super jumbo orders for Airbus. Despite the fast growth of the Chinese market, that never happened, even though the crowded Chinese airspace could surely have benefited from greater capacity aircraft. Contrary to Airbus's expectations, the model was a huge commercial flop in China, even though many believe that the plane maker skipped the sequence of naming its models to include the Chinese lucky number 8. Chinese carriers are not big fans of very large aircraft, or VLA in general. The only other VLA in China are Air China's Boeing 747s. They prefer smaller aircraft that fly point-to-point services with a higher frequency, rather than go through the hub-and-spoke network model. China is also building hundreds of new airports to facilitate this approach further, something that'll also help ease congestion of the airspace without the need for costly mega aircraft. There are close to 20 airlines in China. However, despite the growing market, many of them struggle with yield, particularly those operating international routes. Furthermore, seeing how airlines globally have found it challenging to fill an A380 with enough passengers, that would have made the $355 million investment difficult to justify. Chen himself said the following right before Airbus's A380 sales campaign in China: "A lack of confidence to operate the A380, that is something to work on continuously with the airlines in China." But at the time, he was hopeful of a domino effect, that one airline would start and the others would follow. Aircraft purchases are often highly political, and if the Chinese government had wanted airlines to buy a particular model, they probably would have. As reported by Kappa in 2018, Airbus was willing to give China greater industrial participation on the A380, but this must not have been a financially enticing enough offer. Do you think Airbus could have done anything differently to successfully sell the A380 in China? Let us know in the comments below. Did you know that we publish over 175 stories every single week on simpleflying.com? Be sure to check the link in the description for more great stories just like this. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe before you go.